up, everybody? We'll wait a little bit. We got a couple people we're still waiting on payment for, so we'll give them a good, 10-15. See if they come through. If they don't, we'll just open without them. Not that big a deal. If anyone's interested, we did have 5 teams not get picked up. I got the Cardinals, Falcons, Bills, Jets, and Titans. I'll add them to your team if you just want to do 20. That sounds good. I'm really not stressing it. No one takes them again, no problem. I'm not sweating it. For those teams, cards, you're looking at Benjamin, rookie. Falcons, AJ Terrell. Buffalo Bills, you're looking at Zach Moss and Gabriel Davis. Jets is Mims and P. Ryan. Both kind of terrible. And I'm not entirely sure the Titans because I picked that lineman with the first that is already out of the NFL. I don't know who else there. You want to look up the Titans 2020 draft picks for me? While we're waiting on these last couple people, guys, I've had this box of SGC that I've been waiting to open, so I'm just going to go ahead and open that just on the live. Because like I said, if you just hopped in, I've got a couple guys that I'm waiting for payment for. We're going to wait probably like 15 minutes. If they don't come through, that's fine. We'll just cancel their stuff, and I'll open anyway. You got the Titans up.
Yeah, let's see. First round was Isaiah Wilson.
Yep, not in the NFL anymore.
Second round, Christian Fulton, cornerback.
Oh, Darrynton Evans is the big one for them.
3.
Yeah, I think that's their only rookie card they have in this class. Either way, I'll scoot this bad boy back while we wait for that. We'll give it a little bit. So this is it. For anybody looking to get stuff graded, this is my first time doing it. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. IPC Chase Young, even though I'm not a football team fan, I think he's great, and I think he's going to be great, and I'm really sad he got hurt. So I've got a bunch of Chase Young cards in here that I sent off to SGC that I mostly picked because PSA's turnaround time right now is disgusting. If anybody's looked, I know they got rid of standard service for a little bit. I think it came back this week, but they're still looking at like a year turnaround time, which is insane to me. SGC, on the other hand, gives me it told me 45 days, and it came like right on the money. I think I got it on day 43. So, I don't know. If anybody's interested, if this is your thing, like I said, I've never done any grading or gotten anything graded before, so tuxedo time, interesting. I sent 5 cards off. One's an auto. The other, I got a Prism Black and a couple optics in here of him. Let's see what I'm looking at here. My invoice for my order. All right, right off the rip. What a good start. Get these bad boys undone. All right. So my first one, I just have his rookie base optic. So for me to pick these cards, I definitely went through. I looked at them all. I looked at how the surface looked. I have a little tool that measures kind of the centering on it to see, if it looks centered or not, or what the percentage of the centering would be if it was off. I looked at the edges and the corners. Of course, it's a lot easier to do that with just kind of your eyes. So the first one I got out, it looks like I scored a 10 on his rated rookie. Just base optic card. That was pretty sweet. And these slabs are pretty thick and big. They're definitely way bigger than PSA slabs. So that's my first out of it. Oh, this one's the only one with the plastic on it. Or maybe it is. I don't know. And this next one, another 10. Got the black and white variation for him. Nice. Pretty decent. And they're card isn't moving around in there. It's kind of nice. And then I got his autograph ticket stub from Contender set, numbered to jersey number for the all the players who have this, like the die cut for this one, it's all jersey number. Looks like the auto got a 10, card itself a 9.5, pretty good. This one's 78 to 99. They're all on cards for those high caliber draft pick dudes. So pretty sweet. I can't wait for contenders to come out. It's probably my favorite set, even though based on the preview, they don't look like they're going to be pretty this year. They looked gross. Yeah, I don't know.
They were looking. I hate to use the word, but ugly. Might have to come into the lexicon.
Yeah, the optic previews look good. I think optics gonna be cool. Prisms look good. They dropped that preview last week, I think. Very similar to like this year's. Obviously, the design's a little bit different, but kind of the same thing. Okay, we'll give them like 7 more minutes. Once we hit 7:15, we'll just get into it. I'll kill this live and just restart another one just so the timer resets. I talk about it literally every time, but I just don't want to get booted in the middle of the break. So anyway, yeah, this is this one. Looks like my next is a Prism Black Silver. It got a 9. I like the Prism Black. They look pretty nice. I wonder what gave this one a 9. I felt like it was pretty decent. I don't know, maybe top bottom centering was a little off. But everything else kind of looks sharp to me anyway. Unless you guys see something I don't. But anyway, 9 for my Prism Black. And then the last one in this set, I got a Mosaic Green NFL debut in here. Also a 10. 3 10s, I'll take it. So I had 3 10s, a 9, and a 9.5 with a 10 auto. Which honestly, unless it's streaky, the auto should pretty much always score a 10 in my opinion. But pretty nice. I mean, turnaround time is good. I like these cards. They're kind of nice. Or the slabs, I mean, sorry. No problems there for me personally in terms of these, but just wanted to share that with y'all. My little first experience getting my own stuff graded instead of just buying slabs. It'll go nice in the PC. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wait 5 more minutes. See if those guys that haven't paid up pay up. If they haven't, that's no biggie. We'll open this box anyway. We'll run through everybody and what teams they got like we always do. I got 5 teams available if anybody wants them. No pressure again. Nobody takes them, we'll still open. It's not that big a deal to me. But I have the Cardinals, Falcons, Bills, Jets, and Titans. If anybody wants any of them. I think the best rookies out of that set are probably Zach Moss and Gabriel Davis for the Bills. Kind of surprising they didn't go. But right. And for those who don't know, I put it in the description. Not a lot of cards in terms of like numbers on this break. No one's gonna get skunked around here. If your team doesn't get any pulls, which I doubt with the base cards, but there's always that chance. I have a pretty big collection of just cards from almost every team. I won't say all of them off the top of my head, but I'll send you a handful of cards from your team. I'll send a sealed pack or 2, depending on if I have your team or not. In terms of like loose cards I've got, but you'll get something. No one wants to buy into these and get nothing. That's frustrating. It's happened to me before, so I know how it can feel. But I'll send a sealed pack for you, a sealed pack or two, and some team stuff. But I have some rookies in here too for a couple teams in terms of like collections. So, but we'll wait like 2 more minutes, see if we get anything. Chat's quiet tonight. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Sunday? A good football day. Watch Justin Herbert beat up on the Bengals.
Had to watch my Vikings just.
Oh
choke.
yeah, lose to the Lions. That's rough.
Absolute choke meister.
Hey, they got their one win for the season. I don't know if we'll get another one, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Of all the teams for them to beat too, I didn't think it'd be the Vikings. That seems like.
Especially coming off that great win against the Packers last week, to just go ahead and lose to the Lions was not what I was looking to do with my Sunday.
But when they scored with like 2 minutes left, I thought that was game.
Yeah.
I thought no way that Goff would put together a drive to bring him back, but I was wrong. So.
We had a couple of good holds, on the drive, and just kind of fell apart. Last 4 seconds. We'll have to see it.
And it was on 4th down too. They scored on 4th,
Yeah,
which is terrible. That's all right. The Jets played phenomenal in the first half, and then decided they didn't know how to play football anymore, and we lost. Yeah, I feel bad for Dan Campbell, and all the press conferences after he's got to be in, and he's like when they lost to the Ravens, and Justin Tucker broke the NFL record for field goals, and he was like, "We're just real unlucky. We just keep losing." I was like, this man's hurting. Oh, that's rough. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close this live out and just reopen another one. That way, timer's fresh. Just hop right back in, guys, and then we'll get to ripping some wax. Hopefully, get some nice rated rookies out of this box. And we'll run through everybody's teams first, like we always do. So, I'll see you guys in just a second. Thank you.